Good afternoon, Rebel Athletic Fund members and Loyalty Circle members. We're privileged this afternoon to be at the home of Chuck and Sylvia Davison, two of our proudest supporters, longtime supporters. Again, blessed to be here with you both. Again, I want to thank you first off for everything you've done for our student athletes. Your support has been transformational, and know from all of us at UNLV Athletics that we're greatly appreciative. With that said, I've got some questions for you here, so without further ado, let me get to the first one. Chuck and Sylvia, your support of UNLV is unparalleled. Please tell us a little bit about your passion and commitment to serving our great university.
Well, I think it depends on a lot of things there. The first one being, if you have been given things from the university and education and whatnot, then you always give back to your university. No matter what, everybody needs to reach out and help the university. Especially, and my side of it, I believe athletics, because athletics can use all the help that we can get. We've had a great athletic director being Desiree right now, who has hired some of the best coaches. The programs are on the move, but we need to make this program go back to number one as it was in 1990.
Excellent. Evidence to your support, Chuck and Sylvia, you have been vital to the momentum that continues to build within the athletic department. Talk a little bit, if you would, about what UNLV Athletics means to you, especially your beloved UNLV football.
I love UNLV football. I guess it's one of the biggest things in our life is in 51 years of UNLV football, we've missed 30 games. I can't say anymore. I've watched so many athletes. I'm known to most of the athletes at UNLV as Papa Chuck. There's nothing like watching those athletes come up to you after they graduated and saying thanks for everything you've done for UNLV. And that means a lot to me, and that means a lot to my wife Sylvia at the same time.
Chuck and Sylvia, our conversations always seem to center on the success of our student athletes. What is it about the student athlete experience that you admire most?
Well, there's a lot of student athletes that we've had in the past, and they went on to become very successful after their graduation, getting their degree. If they didn't finish and they came back after pro athletes, that would be Randall Cunningham, Jay Staggs, one of the greatest football players out there, Joe Harrow. There's many players, Ickey Woods, that were fantastic ball players. And when you build on your university, especially in football, everybody takes a look at where they're at, and that's how you get kids to come to UNLV. And to me, to have kids, local kids, come to UNLV is very, very big for me.
I've heard you say many times that scholarships change lives. Could you touch on the significance of scholarship support and why the Drive for Five scholarship campaign is so important?
The Drive for Five is probably the best thing that the university's come up with in a lot of years. The Drive for Five is where you give the $50,000 or $100,000, and you can make those payments in 5 years. So much, depending on how much you're giving, every year you can make a payment. And there isn't anybody in Las Vegas that supports these athletics the way that they need to that can't give money back to the university. Drive for Five is one of the greatest things that's ever happened at UNLV. And I encourage anybody out there, and all the businesses especially, to jump aboard. Jump on this right now, and then be proud that you're a UNLV Rebel.
You continue to increase your support of our athletic program and motivating many others in the process. Is it safe to say that you're excited about the progress made and the future of UNLV Athletics?
UNLV Athletics is by far the best it's been in a long time. The athletic director has just done an outstanding job in hiring some of the best coaches from men's basketball to men's football to ladies fast pitch to ladies basketball, one of our own right here. And there's no reason that we can't get out there and support this school and these kids with a scholarship or whatever you can by any means. We need to help each other here.
You've got a lot of memories, Chuck and Sylvia, been fans for decades. Is there one or two that come to mind as especially important or significant to y'all?
There's many. This is the year that I would have been to my 30th Final Four. Larry Johnson was to be honored in the Final Four this year, inducted in the College Basketball Hall of Fame. 1990, without a doubt, was one of my proudest moments to be a Rebel.
You've had a long-time relationship as well with John Robinson. You know, do you think that UNLV football can get back to where it was when he was here?
I think that for the first time we have the university that has really hired a football coach of any standing at all to bring this program back to where it needs to be. We have now gotten somebody that might not quite be there where John Robinson was, but he has every capability of getting there. And I look forward to UNLV football for the first time in many years.
Now, you've only been wrong twice in your whole tenure, your whole career, picking the Rebels record. So I'm going to put you on the spot. How are we going to be this fall?
If we can never get the governor to let us come back and play football, I think that the Rebels will be at least 6 wins this year. At least 6 wins.
Well, we look forward to seeing you both at Allegiant. Again, thank you for all you do. You're appreciated. And from all of us, again, thank you so much.
Thank you.